Hello, people. It's your boy Usman back again. Yes, daily upload. Listen, I'm excited for this show. Just throwing it out there right now. This is going to be one of the best shows I do all week. It's a lot of fun, very interactive for you, the listeners, to have your say on my FPL team, potentially our FPL team. We'll see how we get on. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of what the show is about, what this new series is about, yes, I have not combed my beard properly. You understand I look like an absolute scruff, but, just accept it. Accept me for who I am. Down below is the code. The code is in the description. You can see it down below on the screen anyways. Make sure you join the UsmaanTalksUnited League. The deadline is at 6:30. Are you going to make the deadline? That is the question. But nevertheless, we're going to get into it. Anyways, the premise of the show, first and foremost, I'm doing something I've never done before. Make sure you slap a like, subscribe to the channel. Yesterday's podcast was absolutely elite. We have got a lot of content coming for you on this channel. You're probably wondering, Usman, why would I watch this? Why would I watch this? There's so many FPL leagues. There's so many FPL shows. I mean, I'm going to tell you why you should watch this one, because this one's different. There's a twist, as I've tweeted out. But before we get into that, let's just share my screen so you beautiful people can see what I can see, which of course is going to be the FPL League. As you can see, there's my team, and you're probably thinking, what the hell's going off? Yeah, exactly. It's a bit laggy, to ignore that, but exactly. There is no FPL team at the moment. We are going to go through and handpick the FPL team live right here in the studio. I need your guys' help. Get your comments in down below, all that good stuff, and let a brother know, basically. Let a brother know. But like I said, there is a twist. The twist for this whole series, basically every week, as you can see from the title, Team of the Week. So what the hell am I doing? Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try and predict the team of the week or the people that get the most points every single week. I'm going to buy them, if I can afford them, every single week. So we might spend 20 points on transfers, 30 points on transfers, 40 points, 50 points, whatever it is. I'm going to change the whole 11 if I have to. If I have to change the whole 11 each week, I will do it. Because that number one spot, when you see who's got the most points in the week, I need that to be me or us. Get your comments in. Let's do this. Because like I said, slight twist on a normal FPL podcast. If you want to check some FPL podcasts out, we've got the Homie Ty on Never a Foul, absolute dropped a banger. And also the Homie Hader, the FPL Masterclass, they've also dropped a banger. Check them two streams out if you want to go into the nitty-gritty, the statistics. Of course, I'm going to go through that stuff as well. But the whole premise of this is going to be trying to get the most points, which means in today's episode in particular, we need 3 Brentford players and 3 Arsenal players. Reason being, of course, they are playing tonight, which means automatically, if I have 6 of their players playing, I've got a strong chance of being in the high percentile of the most points for this week, because I doubt anyone's going to do that. There might be a couple of people that do something similar. But like I said, we're going to be doing it every single week, so I could change the entire 11 next week to try and get the most points. Let's get a couple of comments in. First and foremost, Jerry, Martial must have. I mean, not for me. Not this week. Obviously, I want to see where we're at. AB Sports 7, Sports S7, should I say. Grealish or Gundogan? Good question. You know what, AB Sports? You've actually made me think about that. I think Gundogan might actually be a shout, because he might play in strike now that I think about it. I have actually gone for Grealish. I have got another team, which is my take it serious, so to speak, team. I've got Grealish and that, but now that you mentioned, I might actually swap Gundogan in, because Gundogan might play in strike, or will Jesus start. We'll have to wait and see. But anyways, like I said, the whole premise, we're going to go through the video together, pick the team. I haven't pre-planned the team. The only thing I pre-planned is we have to have 3 Brentford and 3 Arsenal players. As I already mentioned, they are playing tonight, as we all know. So I'm guaranteed to be in the top percentile, because obviously, who's going to have 6 players from them? So let's get straight into it. Make sure you slap a like, subscribe to the channel. This video is going to be every Friday. Like I said, a bit of fun, very interactive. I want to get you guys involved as much as we possibly can. Hopefully, get some guests, that kind of thing. If you want to come on, shoot me a DM on Twitter. My @ is somewhere on the screen. If not, it's in the description. Shoot a brother DM. Let's try and get the conversation. And yeah, let's just make it happen. Anyways, I missed if you said Greenwood or Gundogan. You know what? I might just go for both, I think Greenwood might score as well, so that's another person I'm looking at. I meant Grealish, Gundogan, Greenwood pick 2. Oh, wow, okay. I'm kind of torn. If I was to pick 2, obviously, I've got to pick Greenwood. I've got to put Greenwood in there without a doubt because I don't have overkill on Man City. And I've actually got a Grealish in my proper team, but I think Gundogan is the guy that's going to score if I'm picking between. So I'm going Gundogan and Greenwood for your question there, Ariane. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Obviously, if I haven't, I do apologize. But anyways, let's get into it. Enough waffling. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna do this every Friday. Make sure you follow me on Twitter because I haven't got a clue what time every Friday. Just depends on my availability and that good stuff. But listen, we're gonna start with the 3 Arsenal players first and foremost. Get your comments in down below. Like I said, we're doing it live on stream. I've not got anything in my hand, nothing written down. I'm completely winging it with your guys' support. I mean, there's only a few of you watching anyways, but I suppose it's better for you guys because you can have an actual say. But yeah, enough waffling. Let's start with the obvious one. Up front, we're going to go for Tony. I mean, just to give a slight disclaimer, my laptop is ridiculously slow, so, you know, just bear with me slightly. So I'm just going to have to fill the gap, so to speak. But yeah, Tony, Ivan Tony, I don't think anyone's going to say anything regarding that one. I mean, that's an absolute no-brainer, lads, yeah? Lads and ladies, Ivan Tony straight in there. Absolute no-brainer for the Brentford striker. There we go. That's the first one. Just to clarify, if you are joining late, the aim of this show is to try and get the most points this week. And every week, I'm going to change the team. So I might change the whole team by next week. Spend 20 points on transfers. I don't care how much points we spend on transfers, as long as we get the highest. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, then I do apologize. But it is what it is. Hopefully you'll understand. Anyways, we need another Brentford player. Lads, I need your suggestions in the chat because you probably know more than me. I know I'm going to get Muembo because I know he's done really well. I've done a bit of research because I don't know a lot about Brentford. I know he's done well. What Arsenal players are you picking? We need 3 Arsenal players. We need 2 more Brentford players. Who will we picking, boys and girls? Let a brother know. Munzi's in the chat. Munzi talks football. Big up, Usman. Shout out to you, bro. Hopefully you're doing well. Looking forward to more collabs in the near future. But anyways, let's get back to what we're discussing. Should we just get Muembo in? Right, let's just get Muembo in. I might spell his name incorrectly, but, you know, it is what it is. So we've got Muembo. How do you spell his name? Okay, I'll just put M in there because I've absolutely butchered it. You're going for Saka. Okay, we've got a Saka suggestion. Anyone else on an Arsenal player? I mean, Saka does seem to make a letter. There we go. I found him, Muembo. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce his name, lads. I do apologize. I'm being very disrespectful. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I've probably butchered it. But yeah, we've got the 2 Brentford players. We need 1 more Brentford player. Feel free to give your brother a suggestion. Obviously, I need all the help I can. I need all the help I can get. I can't even speak. But yeah, let's get Saka, and I think that's definitely a 1 Arsenal player without a shadow of a doubt. I think that makes perfect sense. So we've got Saka. Anyone else from Arsenal? Who are we thinking? Hello, Usman. Yes, Ben, what you doing? Hello. How are you, my guy? Hopefully you're doing well. Could I get a shout out for Devils United and the Man United agenda? I mean, I've just shouted out for you there. Shout out to both them channels. I mean, I don't know how many people are going to view this Monday, so I don't know how good of a shout that is. But make sure you show love to him. Like I said, I will be doing a lot of collaborations with him this season. Give me some names. Who else do you think? Who do you think? Look at the fixtures as well. I mean, Liverpool have got a lot of favourite fixtures, I must say. But yeah, let's just finish the Arsenal and all the rest of it. Yeah, so first and foremost, so we've got Saka in there. I'm going to go for Nicolas Pepe, only because I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. And I think Aubameyang and Lacazette, from what I'm aware of, are not available for selection. So we've got Tyranny. Tyranny was the other person I was thinking about, so seems like we're all on the same wavelength at the moment. So we'll go Tyranny. If I spelled his name wrong. Oh, that's the wrong position. That's why. Defender, Tyranny. Obviously, the bench is basically will be null and void in terms of money spent on it because it's completely irrelevant to the competition. We just want the top 11 to get as many points as we can. Martinez and Forster, goalkeepers. Interesting from Ben there. Okay, we'll get to that. We just need to get 1 more Brentford player in there. Just help a brother out, basically. Any more suggestions on a Brentford player? And then we'll move on to the rest of the team. Like I said, Brentford and Arsenal are playing tonight. So, of course, I have to have 3 Arsenal and Brentford players because it makes sense. Because I'm fairly likely to be in the top percentile, basically. Right, go on to Brentford. Let's see what we've got. available. Also, it's the first time I've used share screen, so again, I do apologize if I'm being an amateur with the way I'm using the setup. I'm trying my best. Obviously, cut us a bit of slack regarding that matter. So yeah, Brentford. Anyone got anyone? One more player from Brentford. Someone help me out because I haven't got a clue. These are the only. Obviously, I know Tony and I'm not MB Yemo. I only know them two lads, so I don't know anyone else. Is there anyone else from Brentford that might stand out? I might just take a random punt on a play and just hope for the best. I haven't got a clue, to be honest with you guys. I'm probably going to pick... You know what? I'm going to pick Asia because I actually know who that is. Yeah, I know what that is. My channel will be signed up soon too. Okay, Munzi, thank you very much for that. Asia. No, we've gone for Asia. Okay, just because for the sake of it. Right, okay, so let's move on to the rest of the team. We need to work out what formation we're going to play. We're probably going to play 3 at the back. So for me personally, it's an absolute no-brainer. With Robertson out, we're going to go for the other geezer at Liverpool. I mean, I've got him in my normal team as well. I think it's something, the Greek lad who plays left back. So I think this is an absolute no-brainer. If you haven't done this, I definitely suggest you do this. Where is he gone? That's it. I mean, I'm not going to... Constantinius. This individual here. We're going to go for him. Reason being is because he's definitely going to play. And the second reason being is he's very cheap. So without a shadow of a doubt, we're going for it. Oh, Jerry's in the building. No way. Jerry, can you hear me?
Come on.
Jerry, I can't hear you. I think you're on mute.
Am I? Yo.
Jeez, Jerry's here.
What are you saying? I don't
help, man. I need all the help.
I don't get what you're doing though. Like, I don't understand.
Right, okay, so just to clarify to anyone who is joining us late, we're going to go 3-5-2. Or 3-4-3. I haven't decided, Ben, to be honest. So the premise of this premise of this show, Mom's going to tell you, premise of this show is to try and be the top scorer every week. So in the whole world, basically. But obviously, you're probably thinking that's a madness. But the twist is that I'm going to be spending I'm going to be basically transferring out 10 players potentially each week, depending on the fixture. So let's say Liverpool got a favoured fixture next week. I know they have this week. I'm just going to buy as many Liverpool players. Or if Man City got an easy game, I'm just going to swap my team every single week, pardon me, to try and be that top guy. So hence, I got 3 Brentford and Arsenal players in my team because they're playing tonight, aren't they? So I've got a good chance of being top. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay.
No.
Anyways,
It was just that last bit, the Brentford and Arsenal, because they're playing tonight. But the game week finishes on Sunday, no?
Yeah, I know, but after tonight, it's going to say who's got the most points. That's what it does.
But it's not finished, though.
It doesn't matter. I could potentially still be number 1 because who's going to pick 3 Brentford and 3 Arsenal players?
I don't get... Is that an advantage? I don't
Oh, my God. Jerry, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right, okay. Anyways, in fact, no, actually, you might make...
I don't get it. Like, you might as well wait. Like, there's still games to go. I don't know why this game is so... You've got 3 players from Brentford and Arsenal.
Oh my God! We just got Jerry on the stream and he doesn't understand.
No.
Basically.
One more time. Go on.
So, don't get it though.
Yeah, see, look at Ben. He don't get it either.
Why don't people get it? So, I mean, if you're new to fantasy football, you won't get it.
I'm not new.
Okay, he's not new. Right. So the way it works is after every Friday night game, it says who's got the most points for that week. Right? We all understand that, yeah? Okay. So after the game tonight, so whatever it is, 11 o'clock when they calculate the points, because I've got 3 Brentford and 3 Arsenal players, which nobody else is realistically going to have, I have a good chance of being in the top.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's making sense because
obviously no one's going to do that because obviously they're going to be planning for the whole week, aren't they?
So for tomorrow, are you planning to change? You said you're going to change about 10 players.
Yeah, so come next week, these Brentford and Arsenal players won't be in my team, basically. So every week is going to change. So every week, whatever, depending on the fixtures, whoever's got an easy game, I'm just going to stack with their players. So if Man City have got easy game, I'm just going to stack as many Man City players in the team. So my aim is just to be that person when you click on, let's see who's got the most points this week. My aim is to be that person. That's the whole premise of this show every week. So every week, we could potentially swap 10 players out just to try and get those favourite fixtures. So does that
sorry, just to ask, but why is, if you say you're going to pick the favourable draw, why have you gone for this game and not the Liverpool game, for example? Three Liverpool players.
I'm putting Liverpool players in now, so don't worry.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. That's what you've just come at the time. So I've done the Arsenal Brentford. So hopefully, after Arsenal play Brentford tonight, it's going to say Usman Talk United has got the most points this week. So
Wait, is
all
this
you
your
have to do
actual? Have
wild
you got
card
two
to change
accounts?
your.
Or
So let me just
I
ask
don't.
this question: are you going to use your wild card to change your team next week? No, I'm not going to use my wild card, Ben. I don't care how many points I spend, basically. So this is just a mess about team. Obviously, I have
Do you
got my
have two
other team.
accounts, bro? Or this is
Yeah,
your
I've got two
actual?
accounts. This is
Okay,
this
because
is for
I'm thinking, what the hell's going on?
this is for content. This is for
Oh,
content. I have got
okay.
my other team as well, which obviously I can probably potentially get up on stream as well, so people can see that. Don't worry, I'm going to do too.
Okay.
This is for purely for content.
Content,
This is
yeah.
an opportunity for you guys to be interactive and basically pick the team to an extent, and obviously have your say. So, anyways, Jerry's joined us. So we've got 3 Brentford players and 3 Arsenal players. We're going for Saka, Nicholas Pepe, and Tyranny. Okay, and obviously for Brentford, we're going for Ivan Tony. No brainer. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I've been saying Moembo, but I'm pretty sure I'm feeling that's wrong. And Ajar, who actually had a good Euros. I don't know any of the Brentford players to be quite frankly honest with you. But anyways, let's move on to some of the other players. In defence, I've just signed the Greek guy from Liverpool because he's cheap. Long story short. And we're going to move from there. So I'm going to come to you, Jerry.
Yeah.
Liverpool player. Give me another Liverpool player. What do you reckon? Because like we've said, we're based it on the fixtures. So in terms of fixtures, Liverpool probably got the easiest fixture this week at Norwich, in my personal opinion. Liverpool normally slap them 4-5-0. So we need to get stacked on the Liverpool mandem. So if you was to pick one Liverpool player, who would you go in for, Jerry?
I mean, the obvious is Mo Salah. Like, come on, this is a no-brainer.
I mean, it is, isn't it? It's Mo Salah running down the wing, isn't it? It has to be. It has to be Mo Salah. He's not going to be my captain. It's going to be Tony because obviously man's playing tonight and that good stuff. Yeah, Salah, absolutely no. I mean, that's not the hardest question of the thing. Right, so we've got Salah and obviously the other Greek guy. In terms of the midfield, we've only got one more spot. This is where it's going to get tricky because do we double up and go for Sadio Mane? Or do we get Bruno Fernandes in there? That is the question. What do you reckon?
Yeah, you might as well. There's no. They
We
got
could
Norwich though.
technically get Bruno, or we could get Mane. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'll stick Bruno, man. I think
Bruno.
just to be different, you got a lot of Liverpool. I mean, having both of them is a bit risky, but Mane, he had a dead season last season. He might come back on smoke. So I don't know, man. I'll go Bruno just because he takes pens. I think that's an added bonus as well.
All right, fair enough. Right, okay, we're going for Bruno. I mean, I was probably leaning towards Bruno Fernandes, anyways. To be honest. Right, okay, that's our midfield complete. As you can see on screen, we've got Saka, Pepe, Salah, Fernandes, and I mean, I'm just gonna keep saying his name wrong. So you know who it is. He had a good season last season. I know that much. Anyways, let's move on to the goalkeeper, and we'll complete our team with a forward. Obviously, the bench is completely irrelevant. We don't really care about the bench because, like I said, I will be changing the team every single week. I mean, if I have to spend 70 points, I'll spend 70 points.
Oh, sorry, what formation you're planning to do?
We're gonna go 3-5-2 because Lukaku's not here yet, so I don't feel like there's not many solid options up front at the moment. But yeah, goalkeeper. This is going to be interesting because I'm not really giving it much thought. So let's have a quick gander of the fixture, so to speak. I mean, we haven't got any Chelsea players, and they've got Palace. So we haven't got any Chelsea. We've not got any Leicester. I mean, we haven't got a lot of teams. No, I might go Alisson, you know.
Yeah. How much is he? Like 7 or something? 6?
Yeah, it's gonna be expensive, isn't it? 6. I mean, we might run out of money here, so I have to.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
I have to stop some of these players back in it, obviously. So let me just complete the rest of the positions. So of course, these are going to be as cheap as I can get. So 4 million. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're not going to play. And then another 4 million on the defender. So we go for Johnson. I feel like I've got a lot of these guys. Manquillo. Oh, should just get there. Manquillo. Okay, so yeah, we've done that. So all is left is 2 forwards. And how much money we got? 18 million.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, yo, we got a big boy up top. Jeez. Okay. Right. Okay. Forwards. I mean, technically, we could. Is it worth? I don't know actually.
What was you thinking?
Because we've got so much money, haven't we? I mean, actually, if you swap this geezer out and get Trent, that makes more sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I'll get 40.5. Right, okay, boys and girls, let us know for a striker who we're going for. There's not many about, is there, really? Ben's gone for Martinez in there, and Aaron. Who's Martinez playing? Is that Martinez? That's obviously Villa, isn't it?
Yeah, Villa, yeah.
What do you reckon for striker then? What are we saying? We've only got one striker option because we're going 3-5-2.
Then go to the fixtures again.
So obviously we've got Kane, Bamford, Vardy.
Oh, the fixtures.
Sorry. So we've got Brentford, Arsenal. I mean, that's it. We've maxed out on their players. Get your thoughts in the comment section, people.
I know I kind of banter with the Martial shot, but
I mean, is he gonna play? That's the thing.
Of
I
course.
feel like if I was
Cavani's not.
I would have went for Greenwood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Martial's definitely playing though. Like Cavani's not. He's not ready.
Okay, Martial's playing, but is Martial gonna be up? Like, do you know what I mean? We need someone's gonna bag a brace. You get what I'm saying?
I think he could, man. Like, yeah, was Greenwood registered as a striker on here?
Nah, he's a midfielder.
Yes. Vardy.
I mean, I technically could afford Grealish. Right, let's just see how much money we've actually got. So I'm just gonna quickly buy the cheapest forward I can't see, 4.5. I'll be fair, me. Okay, there we go. So we've got 10 million basically. Okay, that's what we've got available. So we can't afford Vardy. I mean, we can technically afford a Vardy, but I'm shuffle a couple of things around. Yeah, so we can get Lukaku probably not going to play. Martial would be a good shout. Okay, fair enough. Let's put this comment on the screen. I mean, okay. Let me read a couple of names out. So we've got Martial in the hat. I mean, Wilson, to be fair, does fairly well. But I don't think he's going to be that guy. What about Danny Ings? Might be a shout.
Oh yeah.
Who else is that? Antonio, Iheanacho, like so can't afford Vardy. Of course, Martial being the goal. I mean, Martial's not a bad shout, really. Leeds, Martial. We've gone for quite. No, should we got Martial?
Yeah, man. I think just go for it, man. I think tomorrow, he can just light up the place, man. Couple goals.
I've got it back here now. Right, we're gonna go for Anthony Martial. Yeah, there you have it, really. So I'm just gonna quickly enter the squad. Like I said, next week we will be changing as many players as we possibly can. Team name. Look, this is the best bit, Jerry. You ain't ready for it?
Oh, what you got?
So to Usman.
This guy's shameless.
Listen, this could be the most elite marketing strategy you've ever seen.
Hey, for real. If this bags, this would be so sick.
Right, let me just do this properly. Talks. All right, we'll just do that, innit? So yeah, that'll do it. I mean, Manchester United, obviously. Yeah, I agree. Yo, I mean, look, this if you want a lesson in marketing, if we get that first part and it says the team name is sub to UsmaanTalksUnited, Ben, you're laughing, right? But lads, come on, you gotta think. I've thought this through. And on that key, if you haven't subscribe. Look, I'm not expecting many people to tune into this show weekly because it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? It's just a bit of a laugh. It's an opportunity for you guys to get yourselves involved. My laptop's very slow, so I don't know how long that's going to take to actually go through, but we'll have to see. Oh, it looks like it's happened. Right, okay, where are we at? Alisson, vice captain, what do you reckon?
No.
Right, okay, let's get Bruno Fernandes on this pitch. Who will be taking off? All right, Johnson, get the hell off, brother. I don't actually know what that is, so I do apologize, my guy. Right, Obafemi, not today, my guy. Martial. Right, okay, captain's going to be Tony. Not Tony Martial, that is. The other Tony. The reason being, as I've already explained, Arsenal playing Brentford tonight. I'm expecting him to bag. Long story short, come 11 o'clock tonight. Hopefully, it says Usman Talks at the very top. Trent Alexander-Arnold, vice captain. I mean, the vice captain's kind of irrelevant, to be honest. Only because I just don't think it's going to make a difference. I think Tony will start, but just in case for whatever reason he doesn't, we'll just put Salah there. Because Salah loves a goal against Norwich, doesn't he? He takes about 7 pens. But yeah, that's our team for the first ever episode. Let's just quickly go through it. I mean, we didn't really agree on much, but it is what it is. Alisson in net. I mean, no brainer. Should keep a clean sheet. Defense of Tyranny, Ajar. I mean, I don't expect him to get a clean sheet, so that might be a bit of an L, I'm not going to lie. But who knows, he might score a header like he did in the Euros. Trent Alexander-Arnold, no-brainer. Midfield of Bruno Fernandes, Mbeumo, Saka, Pepe, Salah, and up top, Tony and Anthony Martial. Of course, as I've already mentioned, we will be doing this very, very much weekly, every Friday. I don't know about the time, so make sure you follow me on my platforms to make sure that you're aware of when this is happening. Don't worry about the kit. We go for the white because we all hit lead score. It is what it is. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. The watch along is back tomorrow alongside the fan calling show. Fan calling show straight after the game, 2:15. The link will be tweeted out on my Twitter handle, which is there and also in the description. Before we go, Jerry, what are your thoughts, man, on the captaincy? Do you think that's the right choice? What do you reckon? So if you were to pick one player from Brentford and Arsenal, who are you going for? If you don't think it's Tony, what are we saying?
I'll go Pepe.
No, I won't be surprised if he scores a brace as well. That's the thing.
Yeah, man. Exactly. That's exactly one thing. I think Brentford being a promoted team, I mean, he might have some joy tonight on that right hand side, cutting in and doing his stuff. So, and the burden's going to be on him with Lacazette and Aubameyang out. They're going to look to him to, do his magic that he does occasionally.
Ben's gone for Salah as captain. I mean, Salah would be
Salah
normally,
but for tonight,
yeah, not for that. But anyways, listen. If you haven't already, if you're watching this on repeat, make sure you join the league as well. The code is down below. You can see it on the screen on the bottom, little ticker, whatever it's called. Also in the description as well. Yeah, I know I'm going to leave on Tony because I just got feelings of the score. I mean, I hear the Pepe shout because I definitely think he's got an opportunity to get a goal and assist as well. Who really knows, innit? It's the first week. We're back finally. Make sure you stay tuned for more content. Let's just see this last comment. Wouldn't pick a captain from Arsenal or Brentford. Ben, I mean, I hear what you're saying, bro. But the premise of the show, so yes, there has to be either Brentford or Arsenal. I'm sure as the series goes, everyone will understand what I'm saying. But at the moment, I've probably not done a good job explaining myself. But anyways, thank you very much for tuning in. Go on, Jenny.
I'll say it offline. It's calm.
Right. I was about to say. Right, okay, thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you show love to Jerry, United Team Talk. Jerry, just let the people know, mate. Just let the people know where they can find you, my guy.
Yeah, Twitter handle on the screen. UsmaanTalksUnited occasionally, actually frequently. And obviously United Team Talk. Got a preview at 7 if you guys want to just, head over, leave your comments.
Yes, of course.
Big game tomorrow. So yeah, man.
Yes. Big game against Leeds score. Make sure you check out all the content. We've done a preview on the Tuesday. You just reminded me on the Tuesday with some Leeds fans, and also had an absolute fire podcast yesterday on the channel. If you haven't, check out both of them. Drop a like on them videos. Show some love here. Get your comments down below. I mean, I'm going to read the comments after the video's been posted just to see what everyone's thoughts are. Again, I will explain in more detail as the season goes because quite clearly Ben hasn't got a clue. And I don't know if Jerry still understands. But anyways, it's been your boy Usman. We'll see you in a